So as we jump into the game, we have Magnus Carlsen playing with the white pieces against Deepan Chakravarthy. This game was played in the Dubai Open in the year 2004. As you can tell, Magnus Carlsen with a very low rating of 25.52 here. So the game starts out with e4. We get c5, knight to f3, and now let's move knight to c6 is played. Just to illustrate a couple of things, black can also play this move e5 on move number 2. I think there's some very old videos that I did during the early days of the pandemic when we talked about this move e5. It's a very memey opening variation. Nonetheless, the Jalalabad variation is probably playable for black, but it's not great. Now, the reason I point this out is because we're going to get a very similar structure in the game nonetheless. So we get knight to c6, knight to c3 here. If white were to play bishop b5, for example, you can go e5, castles, and then bishop to d6. Once again, black gets these pawns on c5 and e5 here in the center of the board, and this has been played by Magnus Carlsen. This is played by myself and many other prominent grandmasters. So we get knight to c3.